Hi, it's Toby. I am going to do some more unique eye makeup today using a purple look. And the colors that I'm using are Flirty, and let's see, this one is, I can't read it, so tiny, Glamorous. And this one is Precious. It's like a darker purple. I think it's supposed to be on the blue side, but it's more purple, and I like it to use in dark areas. Anyway, so we'll just get started. I'm going to use the lightest color first, which is Feisty. It's a really pretty shimmery purple. It's kind of hard to see on the screen in this lighting, but I'll show you. So what I start by doing is I pat it onto my entire lid. So I just start off by pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat. On there, and I just kind of keep it on the lid part. And then I'm just going to get more. I'll show you how I did that. So I just put a little bit in the lid, see? And then I kind of push my brush onto it and just tap it off. And then you just pat it on. I started off with putting on primer, which is, it helps your eye makeup look brighter, and it lasts longer throughout the day, and it doesn't crease. Our eye primer is called Glorious. I think I have it here. I'll show it to you. This right here, Glorious. I love it. I use it all over my face too. And then the next color I'm going to use, this is just my presenter kit sample size. This is the Glamorous color. I'm going to put a little bit in the lid, like that. And then I'm going to use our deluxe brush. It looks like this. It's kind of flat on one side and then wide on the other. And then I'm just going to dip it in there, just the tip. See how I did that? Don't look at my ghetto polish. It looks gross. I haven't done my nails in a long time. Like that. Tap it off a little bit because you don't want it to fall. You don't want fallout to fall on your face. And then you start in the corner. And I'm going to do a little circle like that. That just gives me like an idea of where I want to start the color. And then I bring it in a little bit towards the corner of my eye. And then I kind of feather it over that color that I first put on. I'm going to dip a little bit more, tap it off, and then start on that dot and feather it in. Now I'm going to turn my brush kind of sideways, like this, and I'm going to define the crease of my eye with it. So I'm just going to do like windshield wiper motions, side to side. And I'm going to bring it up a little bit as I do that. Side to side. Bring it out and kind of just touch it up. I'm going to kind of define the crease a little bit more. And then side to side. Okay, we'll show you the other eye. I need to put a little bit more in the lid. Oop, that wasn't very much. Okay, so again, I'm gonna, I hate that, my fingernail polish, gross. Dip it a little bit and then tap it off. And then start with a little dot on the side and bring it down. And kind of feather it in just a little bit, like that. Dip it a little bit more. And then I'm going to do the crease. Side to side. And bring it up a little bit onto the brow bone. Or not my brow bone, the eye bone right there. And I look to see if I got it even on both sides, and if I need to just kind of make them the same a little bit. Okay. The third color I'm using again is Precious. I say it's like a deep, like dark matte purple color. I think it's supposed to be on the bluish side. And then I'm just going to put a little bit in the lid. I kind of just hold the lid like this and I tap a little bit into there. It just kind of helps shake it into the lid. And then I'm going to use our unique crease brush, which looks like that. It's nice and round and it's kind of got a little tip on it. It's a little stiff, which makes it easier to put it in the place where you want it. Keeps it in that one spot. So I'm going to kind of dip a little bit and then tap it off. And I'm going to start in the corner right here again. Do a little circle, bring it down. And then I'm going to go just in the crease. I'm not going to bring it up. This just gives your eye a little bit more dimension. I'm going to feather it in just a little bit, but just keeping this color in the crease. I also like to put a little bit on my bottom lash line right here. Like that. And do the other side. Right here in the corner. Bring it down a little bit. And then right in the crease. Sometimes this brush, my sister calls it the Sharpie effect. If you don't like how it's blended, you can always take your other brush. You don't have to put any more, your other brush that we used with the second color. You don't have to put any more on. You can just take it and kind of blend it out with that same brush just to soften out that line. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit right here. Okay. What do you think? It's a really pretty purple look. And then I'm going to use, I just got a new brush. It's the liner shader brush. Let me open it. Take it out of the package. This is a really nice brush to have because it has a really soft blending brush on one side and then it has the liner brush on the other. This is a really good one. It's one of my favorites because I think my daughter stole my other one, so I had to get one. You can use it to do eyeliner, which is what I'm going to show you how to do in just a second. And then, or you can also define your eyebrows with it. And I already did that before we started filming. So, okay, I'll be right back and I'm going to show you how to do the eyeliner. The way to do eyeliner with these pigments is you can take this stuff, it's called Refreshed. It's the rose water and you just put a little bit of the pigment in your lid and you just spray it one time. One spray is enough because I think I did too much actually. So then you just take your, I keep forgetting, take your brush right here, this flat one, and you dip it in the color that's wet. I need more color. Just kidding. There. That might be too much, but it's okay. So then you have a little bit of the color on the edge there, and it's wet. And you kind of just line your eye with it. I have found that a lot of eyeliners move on my face or on my eyes for some reason. I always end up getting like a ton of eyeliner that just smudges down for some reason. And this doesn't do that. When I use the pigments as eyeliner, it stays where I put it. And I don't know if it's because of the rose water or what. And then I'm just going to put a little bit right here. There. Just kind of makes your eyes pop a little bit. Do this eye. Again, don't pay attention to my ghetto nail polish. Gross. I'm kind of doing my eyeliner fast, and I think what I'll do one of these times is show you how to do eyeliner, like to do like a step-by-step on how to do eyeliner. It's pretty easy, don't be afraid. And you know what? It's just makeup. You can wash it off and start over if you want to. Okay, there is my beautiful purple look today. It's kind of like a smoky eye purple, and it looks really good on any eye color, but really brown eyes, it looks really good. Okay, I hope you enjoy it. Bye.